There's common sense, and then there's uncommon sense. Let's join Ray and Joe for the Uncommon Sense podcast.
Hey, Christmas is over. I hope you got everything you wanted. It is a beautiful day. We're at Uncommon Sense. Did anything happen yet the other day? Because Christmas was yesterday.
Christmas was yesterday.
Oh my gosh! Did anything happen that you didn't want? Did you have stuff under the tree?
We got some stuff under the tree. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you have a mistletoe belt buckle?
I do not.
Dang it!
I've always wanted a mistletoe belt
I'm
buckle.
going to make that. So not only, we joked a couple episodes ago about calling this Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Like give some crappy ideas that might work. So we had CPAP karaoke. We had something with a shark, jump over a shark. No, I don't remember what that was. We had
we were talking about Fonzie for a while.
yeah, Fonzie, but then mistletoe belt buckle for a married man. That would be hilarious.
That's the ultimate gift.
That would be great. And then
I would love to know if anyone
I'm gonna create
watching or listening to this has ever had a mistletoe belt.
Please call in.
Right.
Our phones are ringing off the hook.
Well, we do have an email address.
We do, but we don't answer it. Have you ever checked our email?
Once.
We had to have an email so we could have a TikTok.
Right.
But
But
no,
yeah,
no.
we never answered.
Anyway, but that would be awesome. Like, I am going to do that next year because I already missed this
Check
year.
our email or get a mistletoe
I don't do
belt
email.
buckle.
No, but get a mistletoe belt buckle.
Yeah.
I think that'd be absolutely
That
hilarious.
was not under your tree this year.
No.
Or in your stocking.
No. But I'll listen. Considering that we're only in the beginning of December and we're saying this like it's after Christmas, but it's not really after
right.
Christmas.
We recorded this well.
Because this
before
old
Christmas.
fashioned has lasted a whole.
Well, we've been
4 weeks.
celebrating an old fashioned Christmas now for the last 4 weeks. And now it's after Christmas. It's the day after Christmas.
It is.
Or again, we're assuming someone's going to listen to this as soon as it comes out.
I will get my wife a mistletoe belly button earring, and I will get a mistletoe.
Well, we'll have to let the next podcast. We'll have to see how that works out.
Correct. So we ended up with 6-7, I think.
6-7,
and you were saying
6-7,
it's nothing,
yeah.
right?
I don't think it means anything. Yeah.
Well, that just popped back in my head because we were trying to figure out what we said 3 minutes ago when we ended the last show and started this show. Right. But actually, that was last week's. I just figured it out. The young kids don't know what the heck they're doing. No, think about it.
I agree.
So, you know what a 69 is. I can't really say that.
We don't need to say that.
Right. Yeah. And now, because of the rate of inflation and the way this year's been going, it's called a 96 because the cost of eating out went up tremendously since COVID, I believe, right? But 6-7 is where she's not into it. If you think of the digit.
It's too shy of 69.
No, think of the digit. Think of the 69, right? Or the 96, and then you got the 60. Wait, then you got the 67, which means
right.
She's not into it.
Right. So again, those of you who
it could be the married 60.
Those of you who are listening to this podcast and not actually viewing it,
I love your feet.
You probably should watch the YouTube version to see Ray's hand motions.
Right, but that makes
know what
sense.
he's talking about. Yeah,
7.
Yeah. Again,
6.
Listeners may not get this, but
not interested.
Not interested.
That's hilarious. Like that happens all the time.
Yeah,
like that is.
And I'm not really sure that that's what 6-7 means.
I am going to create that, and
but for old guys like us, it makes sense,
right? Well, do you know what? I mean, think about this. Totally forgot it. Totally forgot it. I looked at this muddler. I'm like, that's a sexy muddler.
Yeah, we still have the muddler from the old fashioned Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, numbers used to mean. So, you remember what deep six it means?
Deep six it? Yeah.
Means it's out of stock.
Right.
Way back.
You don't hear that very much these days.
Well, if you worked in a restaurant, you would. Deep
Maybe.
six, the clam soup, it's no good. That was just one of the
things.
That's
not
or
a
86.
term you hear much.
No, that was 86.
86 you hear a lot.
Yes, 86. But yeah, I don't know what the 6-7 is.
No.
But I know that I think the younger people do it to confuse the older people.
Well, right. And I don't think any of the younger people are listening to this podcast. So.
No, there's not. No, I don't think anybody listens to the podcast. I mean, think about it.
The couple of people who don't really care about 6'7".
No, they don't. No, but I use it in a commercial just to be trendy.
Well, you're trendy. Yeah, yeah. You try to be hip and cool at the dealership there.
Yeah, it was. And did I tell you? And we shouldn't really. We have nothing to talk about. Well, it's after Christmas. Did you get everything you wanted?
Yeah, I think I probably did. How do I know? It's a month before Christmas. We're recording this.
No,
yeah,
I mean,
that's a sneak behind the curtain.
All right,
here.
so let's do this. Did you get what did you get for your wife, or what did you get for your fiance?
Well, the date that we're actually recording this podcast.
But don't tell me nothing.
It's well before Christmas,
right?
So,
but you could say
I'm a typical guy.
You didn't get her.
That's not even on the thought process yet.
So,
well, actually, let me say this. We're actually getting married in May. So we've agreed to not get an actual gift this year, other than stocking stuff.
Stockings. So you're gonna
that's our agreement this year. Well, holiday stockings. We're gonna stocking stuffer things.
Okay,
but we're not gonna buy gifts because we got a wedding to pay for in May.
Okay,
so that's
I always used to get my wife something special and hang it on the tree. Like earrings,
that's cute.
bracelet.
That's cute. That's a good idea.
And what I did, this is going to be after Christmas, so for next year, guys. And what I would do is I would video the kids and the family when they came over, and then I would zoom in on that thing on the tree. And this one house we had before the Slider house, I was able to have a 23-foot tree. It was tremendous. And I got her this diamond tennis bracelet that she wanted, and I put it up on the tree. And, all the family came over, and I videoed that, and then I would zoom in on that one diamond bracelet, and then I'd zoom out.
Right.
And when the family left, we would watch it, and she would be like, oh, that's awesome.
Cute idea.
I did it a couple times in a row, and that was cool. But I don't even know where I was going. So if you want to do that next year, you could put her present on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, and then post it and don't even tell your wife. And when she gets really mad at you for not giving her anything, let one of her friends say, oh my gosh, I love the ring. And when she says, what ring? Well, the ring your husband zoomed in on. Well, what are you talking about? And then I have her go through the tree and find it's just cool.
Ring. Right, that's
cool.
It's
just cool. Yeah. But one year for Christmas, one year at band camp, it was 1990, 92. 1992. Do you remember those green machines?
Oh, yeah.
I'm still stuffed up.
Yeah.
My gosh. I need some boom.
It's been like 4 weeks now you've been stuffed up in podcast time.
Oh, yeah. Right. I really need to go to the doctor.
In the podcast timeline, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Listen, it still says you're a blank. Anyway, so... We got all the kids these green machines. We had 4 kids.
They were cool.
They were.
I think my son had.
They were like a big wheel, but they were low.
One time back in the 90s, yeah.
And then you pulled the handle and you spun around.
Yep.
So I couldn't sleep at Christmas. I'm still like a little kid. I get up at crack a.m. So we got the kids up at like 5 a.m. Well, it snowed and iced that night, and in Danville they salted the roads. And the only reason I remember this is my memory sucks, but I have it on video. So we watched the video, and we had a Danville cop lived across the street. And it was like 4:30 in the morning. The kids woke up. We got them all these green machines. They're all excited. I'm like, you want to go ride them? They're like, yeah. Well, when they put rock salt on a street, it's like, and you run over with a car, it's like, well, when you run over it with a green machine, it's right. So all you have is these 4 kids sliding out and saying, it was so flipping loud that all the neighbors' lights came on, and I got the kids in the house real quick. But yeah, so Merry Christmas.
The neighbors loved you.
Oh, they did. They did.
Yeah.
No, but this year I didn't get anything. No,
nothing.
No, I must have been bad. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure when Christmas actually rolls around, which again, this is running the day after Christmas. Yeah. I'm sure you got something.
I only want one thing, and I'm
afraid
so
to ask.
easy. Yeah,
I'm almost afraid to ask.
Oh no, and it's free. Like it's just one of those things, Care you're having fun. Like just like pretend you're having fun. Like that's all. That's all. It's not a chore.
Well, that's what this podcast is about.
Right.
Having fun and talking about uncommon things.
Yeah. Yeah. And uncommon sayings are also fun.
True.
I'll never forget. I got home a couple of weeks ago. My wife said the vacuum doesn't work. I'm like, get out. So I went and looked at it and woke up in the morning. She goes, you fixed the vacuum? I'm like, yeah, I talked to it. She goes, what do you mean? I said, I got married. She goes, what are you talking about? I'm like, it doesn't suck. Like it unfortunately it must have got married over the weekend.
It doesn't suck.
No, it doesn't at all.
Sucking has ended.
Right, exactly. She didn't like that either.
Right.
She don't think my humor's that funny.
And those of you married understand
I
that,
totally understand. But
yeah.
But why do they call it humor?
I don't know.
Like it's yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What does humor mean?
It does right. What does it mean?
I don't know. But hopefully everyone had a great holiday season.
Yes.
And of course we're in the middle of it now.
Did you have family over for holidays?
No, we actually went away. Not away. We went.
How was the weather?
Someone's out. We didn't go away. We went not in our home this Christmas.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
Which the last
And
few
the roads
years
were
we've had
treacherous.
Christmas. Oh my God, they were terrible.
It was horrible.
But no, we had a great Christmas. Hopefully you did too. If you're watching or listening,
Probably not.
and those 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Maybe,
exactly.
Maybe
Right.
in since we've taped this in the few weeks, we've picked up a few more people. Our goal is, by the way, we'll let you kind of inside the secret here.
Yeah,
we're trying to have. We're hoping to line up some guests in the coming months.
Oh, Charles was great.
That have a
wasn't
lot-
he? No, he's not yet.
We're hoping, folks that have a lot of Facebook and social media followers.
Yes.
We're hoping to have on as a guest.
Yes.
Which will help boost our
Correct.
our viewers.
Correct. Exactly.
There's no secret to this.
No. It's about sharing.
We're transparent.
We are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just
We're hoping to have a few high-profile people on that have a lot of Facebook followers.
Right.
That will help boost our viewership and listenership.
Right.
But we hope you had a great holiday season, and we're in the midst of holidays. I mean, and really, this kind of week here is kind of a weird week. I mean, you sort of work, you sort of don't work. Hopefully you have a job where you can kind of enjoy the holidays.
Right. We enjoy the holidays. We had a great Christmas party.
Did you?
Yeah, it was awesome.
At the dealership?
Yeah, actually, one of our guests was our DJ. It was pretty cool. Charles Tremanny. Yeah, it
Was he your DJ?
Yeah, he was, and he had
Okay.
this 3D thing, and I don't know how that all works, but you just jump around and take pictures, and then you show up online, but it looks like you're spinning. Like it's really
Well, Chuck
cool.
is a good guy. We may have him as a guest, and just because the fact that we're mentioning him, hopefully
he's a guest.
Hopefully, he will share this.
He's the only
podcast.
one that believed we were the number one.
True. The number one most watched podcast on Apple Music.
Right, you can't believe everything you see online.
Right. Go
Bonjour.
back,
you're
back a
you're
few
French,
weeks.
yeah.
Go back a few weeks on our Facebook post and see that we were
I
announced
was
that
so
we were the
excited.
number one.
In my house, we were. We were the number one. Right, we were number one podcast.
Right, because my fiance and I don't watch any other podcasts,
Exactly.
so we were the number one.
Right. So if you're watching this, congratulations.
Thank you.
Podcasts are
And
great.
we thank you.
And in the last 4 weeks, have you figured out what pod stands for?
We still have not figured out what pod stands for.
That's ridiculous.
But the nice thing is that's not a prerequisite to doing a podcast.
No, not at all.
No.
So, but that's all. But no, my wife is going to take down the Christmas tree. Like she doesn't leave it up.
Okay.
Like, it's just
you
one
take
of
it
those-
down quick?
Pretty quick. Yeah. I like the real tree thing. I like the whole deal of going out, getting a tree, cutting it down,
It's a great idea. But I think that's one of those things where the idea is better than actually doing it.
No, but the feel and the smell and getting a
Sure,
real
yeah,
tree is awesome, and yelling at the dogs for drinking the water that's in the stand. And
And then
it's
you have
so
the
much
spiders that come to life because it gets
it's-
warm,
Yeah.
or the tree that falls over because
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah, I mean, yes, we've had live trees before. We currently have an artificial one. It's much easier.
It is easier, but
You put those little sticks on that smell like pine.
they're
It
great.
smells
By the
same.
way, they are awesome. They're sparkle sticks or something.
yeah,
right?
yeah, they
They're
smell great. They're great.
They are.
Yeah,
but
it's
the
awesome.
thing is, I dragged the tree out of the box a couple weeks ago, and you line up the arrows and you plug it in, and it's already lit. It's just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's just I don't know.
I get it. What about New Year's Eve? Have you gone out for New Year's Eve
I have
recently? I mean, I'm sure at some point you have, but recently.
no, not
No,
recently.
we don't either. No.
It's amateur night.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I believe everyone that turns 21 is going to go out for New Year's and drink more than they should and not be
Yeah.
able to drive.
I would have to say in my, I'm slightly over 60. Which is scary even to say. Those words have a hard time coming out of my mouth.
You have more days behind you than are ahead
of me. Yes, that's the sad fact.
All right, I got you.
But I got one of the most inebriated times ever was on New Year's Eve. And again, I'm not saying this was good. I don't. In hindsight, it's terrible. But gosh, those days are long gone.
But they were so much fun. They were so listen. So
I don't know how I got home that New Year's Eve.
It doesn't matter.
And this was
many
years.
You got home. See, I grew up in New York City, so it was a total different mess. I would go to clubs like the Palladium and Limelight, like stuff that's far long gone. And I'll never forget like New Year's of, that'd be 1990, 1992.
Yeah.
Or maybe 88, whatever. Downtown Julie Brown, who's a VJ.
Oh, right. Big VJ. Yeah, she was a big star. VJ. Yeah.
She was at the Palladium. It was like $100 a ticket back in the day. And it would have been $500 today.
Today, yeah.
And the band was the B-52s. And
wow.
It's whenever Love Shack came out.
Yeah, so that was hot.
That was hot.
Yeah.
And so we're sitting there and the ball's dropping. I'm standing there front stage. Downtown Julie Brown's wearing a gold miniskirt. She's right in front of me. The ball drops. I'm watching her do wubba, wubba, wubba. I didn't kiss my wife at the time. And that year was a waste. Like, it was so bad because of that. I was love shacking it. I'm sitting there. I'm like, this is awesome.
Love shack,
and,
baby.
Yeah, baby. And she said, wubba, wubba, wubba. We locked eyes, and I didn't even look at my wife. And the ball dropped, and it was over. Yeah.
You were in love with Julie Brown for that moment.
Then,
that moment in time.
Yeah. Like, that was the deal. I don't remember the ferry ride home, and it was just, But we didn't drive, so don't drink and drive.
I was in New York City one time when and rode the ferry, the Long Island Ferry.
Staten Island Ferry.
The Staten Island Ferry.
Yeah, not the Long Island Ferry.
I'm sorry.
So I lived at Staten Island, so that's really terrible that you said
Staten
that.
Island Ferry.
Because
I'm sorry, not Long Island.
No, that's bad.
Staten Island Ferry. My mistake.
Long Island's on the other side. Like, you're not even close.
Two different places. Right.
Yeah. Right. Like, why would you even, the old-fashioned Long Island Ferry. I remember that.
We're still celebrating old-fashioned Christmas.
Cheers.
But yes, the
Happy Kwanzaa.
The Staten Island Ferry.
Yes.
And it was the day where they do the Santa thing where like everybody dresses in Santa's costume.
Yeah, and then they shine your shoes.
Which was kind of cool because we were on the Staten Island Ferry and it was us and probably, 20 people that were in normal clothes and 300 people that were in Santa outfits, which was cool. Yeah.
No, that was
in fact, we're going on a bus trip to New York City coming up
why a bus trip?
Coming up tomorrow, actually.
Why a bus trip?
It'll be tomorrow.
Why a bus trip?
Just because it's easy.
No, it's not.
I don't mind driving.
I love driving.
I don't mind. I've driven to New York City many, many times. Or go to Secaucus train station.
That's in New Jersey.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what Channel 9 is.
Yes. Yeah.
Secaucus, New Jersey.
Yeah. There's been times, just to make it easy, we parked at Secaucus train station, rode the train in.
Aren't you glad I made old fashions? Aren't you? Aren't you?
But again, New Year's Eve, again, amateur night.
Yeah. I don't go out.
Yeah. We have no plans this year.
Do you make resolutions?
And we're happy. No, I don't bother.
Why?
Do you?
So I don't make a resolution because every resolution is broken, but I make resolutions.
That's why I don't bother.
No, so I make goals like on the 20th of December.
Okay.
So my last goal was to make this podcast number
1. Well, back about a month ago, if you look at our Facebook page, we were number 1 on Apple.
Get out on Apple.
That's what it says.
Apple
and
must
I believe
be declining.
Everything I see on social media.
I do. Bonjour. Yes. I love that commercial. Oh, you're really a French porn star or whatever that commercial is? What is that? Bonjour.
Right.
No, but I enjoy doing a podcast. I don't know if we entertain anyone or educate anyone.
I would hope that we do.
Yeah. I'd like to.
Our New Year's resolution would be to get a few more people.
Yes, our New Year's resolution is to get 10 listeners.
It's not a lofty goal.
No, it's
by
not.
Any means.
But that would be, one new listener per podcast. We're on podcast number 10.
That would be successful.
We're not asking for a lot.
No, we don't want a lot.
But if you enjoy our show, how's our time look? Like, can you see?
We're about there. Yeah, we're about there.
So let me wrap this up. Let me say, if you like Woodruff Yep. I can't even say it. That's a good old fashioned.
We've done too many shows today.
We have. I feel like Fonzie saying.
Well, again, we'll let people behind the curtain.
Onions.
Normally, we record 3 at a time.
Hey, what'd you say? Say that again.
Normally, we record 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Today we've done a couple more. Really? Was that bad?
Yeah, it was.
I tried to cover it.
Wait, play that back.
Normally, we do 3 at a time. Today,
Yeah.
we've done a few more shows.
Right, because it took us 2 weeks to make it old fashioned.
Wow, we were breaking
Benjamin.
podcast.
Do you like Imagine? What was that band? Imagine.
Imagine?
No, the band.
Oh, Imagine Dragons.
Imagine me dragging my balls across your forehead. No, that's so. Someone said that. That's just funny. That's. Sorry.
If we weren't at the end of this, we'd explore that a little bit more.
No,
but I
we
don't
would
think
not.
we're not.
But a
gonna-
12-year-old said that to me at a baseball game back in the day, like a long time ago. And I thought it was hilarious because he caught me off guard.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway.
But yeah, hopefully you had a good holiday season. We have. We certainly enjoy doing this podcast.
We do.
We're still celebrating old-fashioned Christmas.
Yes, it is. Old-fashioned.
Yes.
Thank you, Jen. Old-fashioned Christmas. Eat your cherry.
Yes, thank you, Jen, for
Eat
giving
your
us that
cherry.
idea.
Eat the cherry.
I will eat the cherry
Okay.
for sure. Thanks to Jen.
Yes.
She gave us, 5 episodes worth of content.
You're awesome, sweetheart. I love you. That's so great.
So again, hopefully you had a great Christmas. Hopefully you'll have a good New
My
Year.
ice ball is small.
Your ice ball is much smaller than it was. Yeah. Hopefully you'll continue to listen into the new year. Hard to believe it's 2026.
Are we going to come back?
I think we're going to come back.
If the rate changes, we can't.
Right.
Right.
We can't afford more.
Right. No.
If you would like to sponsor this podcast,
Oh my gosh.
reach out to either Ray or myself. We will be
Yes.
happy to do some host read. I mean, imagine if you or I were to read some actual
I kind of-
advertising content.
I can officially say this program is not sponsored by Blaze Alexander
It
Greta
is not,
Hazelton.
or iHeartMedia. We do plug both because that's our regular jobs.
I
That's
really
what pays
love my
us.
job.
And I love my job as well. But if you would like to sponsor this podcast in the new year, we'd be
won't.
happy to
Well, how
to
much
have
would
you.
it cost to sponsor?
We would be negotiable. Yeah. We would take it in trade.
Yeah,
we would
bourbon.
take it-
We'll do it for bourbon. Yeah.
We're easygoing.
Yes. Thank you so much.
But that about wraps it up. Again, happy holidays. Hopefully
Happy New Year.
Hopefully having a great week off during
So
the
let me
holiday season.
say this. New Year is coming because this will be
Yes,
out
before New Year, yeah.
before New Year.
Right after
So-
Christmas.
So here's the deal. New Year's coming. If you don't like how your life has been from now up until today, the new year's starting. If you don't pick 5 goals and write down exactly what you want out of the game of life and actually do it, you're going to have the same results that you did over the last lifetime. So pick 5 goals, write them down, go after it. It's very important. Only 5% of the people in America have 100% of the wealth in America, and that's because they wrote down their goals and they went after it. So please take this heat and do it.
And that's as serious as we get.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.
See ya.
The Uncommon Sense Podcast. It's like an outrageous cup of Joe.